Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. Welcome to this edition of Growing Wisdom, and I've got a Japanese maple in my hand, and I've also got Heidi Cope to my right. We're at StoneGate Gardens in Lincoln, Massachusetts, and you really do specialize in Japanese maples, and we're going to be talking today about just the huge variety of Japanese maples that exist. So I said to Heidi, I want to stop here and start with this pair of Japanese maples because the color contrast is just amazing. So tell us what we have.
Okay, so we've got a Fire Glow red leaf upright Japanese maple. It's Acer palmatum. And then this one is Autumn Moon. It's actually a different species. And they're both going to be upright. Probably this one's going to stay a little small. Very similar actually. Fire Glow tends to not get more than about 15 feet. Autumn Moon, 15 to 20 maybe, over a long period of time. But they're both beautiful, relatively small, upright trees, very ornamental.
And what are Japanese maples like in terms of habitat? Where will they grow best?
They're different ones prefer different kinds of conditions, but they are all basically understory trees in Asia, originally from Asia. And so they can, most of them handle some shade, and probably filtered sunlight a lot of the day is best for many of them. Sometimes some of the gold leaf varieties tend to burn in too much sun. Red leaf tends to keep their red better in more sun, but every single one is different. There are literally thousands of varieties.
So Heidi, they seem like they're smaller. You know, I have a maple tree in the backyard that's 75 feet tall. Seems like the Japanese maples just don't grow that large.
They are not like a sugar maple or a red maple in the sense that they're truly large shade trees. Most of them are going to be sort of multi-stemmed, more open, and probably usually no more than about 30 feet in many years. Okay, so here are a few Japanese maples used in the landscape, and this is again a combination of conifers and Japanese maples and perennials. And so we've got a linear leaf maple, which is called Koto no Ito, very delicate, very upright, just a beautiful, beautiful little maple. This one is Orange Dream, which again is a small maple, probably will never get more than 10 or 12 feet.
Much
but
wider.
Broad.
Yeah, it's broad.
I think it could probably get as broad as it is tall eventually. Has beautiful new growth, beautiful fall foliage, bright orange and red fall foliage. Just a great little tree. And another small Japanese maple over here, Red Pygmy. And it's it's not a dissectum, it's a linear leaf, a very long finger-like leaf with a little red, a little green, also small, probably up to 15 tops. Just very pretty little maples that are great in the garden.
Heidi, thank you very much. This was great information. I learned a lot, and just a wide variety of Japanese maples in terms of color, texture, habit. They're a great plant to have in the garden.
They are wonderful.
Thank you. Come back every week for all of our videos here at Growing Wisdom.